Alrighty. Sorry about the late start, everybody. Thank you for stopping on by, coming on in. We are back on Crashlands 2 today. Hopefully everybody's day is going well. My day going great. Ish. Sort of. Ish. It's been a productive day, let's say that much. I have gotten my recordings done for my first video, and that will be I want to say I should be done editing it and probably putting it up on my YouTube channel Saturday. Yeah, because tomorrow I have to go back to work again because I didn't get that day off. I wanted to get today and tomorrow off so I could, do my recordings today, do most of the editing today, and then finish it up and post it tomorrow, Friday. But unfortunately I didn't get Friday off, so I'm going to have to try and work on it in between calls, which could work, it could not work. I don't know. We'll find out. It might be today, it might be Sunday. Or, sorry. It might go up Saturday or it might go up Sunday. Not sure which. Also, I tweaked with the, with my audio settings a bit. I don't know if anyone came by and sat through the testing stream yesterday, but that was 2 hours of testing audio settings to try and get everything correct. So hopefully the audio sounds better today. We'll find out. If anyone wants to comment on it, go right ahead. But yeah, aside from that, we're just going to be playing Crashlands, having a chill time. I've kind of figured out and I mean, obviously, like, a lot of things are starting to make more sense now. I've kind of started to latch onto things that, been like, oh, content creators have done this, and, this is how they do certain things, and been kind of figuring it out more and more as I stream and kind of get into the whole content creator role. Hate that word, but it's a pretty apt description, so it is what it is. But yeah, I've kind of started figuring it out a little bit, and honestly, one of the interesting things is that streaming is, though I would say for a lot of content creators, well, a good amount, I guess, maybe not a lot, but a good amount, it is not really the primary thing. They're really just kind of doing the whole basically they're doing the, like, what? Really? You died again? How does your battery life suck this much? Mouse? My mouse died. Oh. Mousey, no. Anyways, there we go. Back at it. What was I saying? Oh, right. Yeah, but basically, like, the content that they put out, the YouTube videos, the shorts, the TikToks, Instagram stuff, shit like that, that's kind of the main, like, the main work aspect, essentially. Whereas the streams are kind of just, that's your sit back and chill. That's your, you're just here having a good time, playing games, chatting with the bros, thinking about the hoes. Fun stuff like that. But yeah, it's very interesting. Looks, you got a second? Got some deliveries to make, and that seems to be something in your wheelhouse. Ooh, deliveries. What do you need? Advice on the best packaging materials? Shipping cost estimates? Finally, something I can help with. Mostly I just need someone to carry the packages. These old wings ain't what they used to be. Oh, so you need a pack mule. That's more of Flux's thing. Yes. Take these and then let them know when you're ready. Wait. Let me know when you're ready. Flux, we can head out together. Fantastic. Let's go. The first care package is for Grun down in the spore fields. Alright, Grun. Oh, okay. Can do. We hoofing it. We hoofing it hard. But yeah, nah, I guess, in all honesty, I'm still trying to figure out this whole, like, streaming content creator, YouTube live thing. But I was thinking about it before I got it. Oh, wait, hold up. What are we delivering anyway? Nothing big. A few things people need. This package for Grun. With all the flooding as of late, they've been dealing with a spot of root rot. It's not much, just some salve and soil additives. They won't be home right now. We'll leave the package for them and to find when they get back. Just put it in that pop barrel right there. A good old pop barrel, leaving package. Now on to the next delivery. We're heading up to the Hartlepool. To Hartlepool. Not to the Hartlepool, just Hartlepool. We gotta head to Hartlepool to drop off the next couple of packages. Okay? Calm down, Growl. Anyways. But yeah, no, it's a very, I'm definitely getting more accustomed to it. Which is nice. But it is a lot. It is a lot to take in. Because unfortunately I have very little to no experience with any of it. I'm just basically learning this shit on the fly, which is not easy. It's not easy when you're like working a 9 to 5 and then trying to figure out a whole new set of skills as well. Who's this package for? Whoa. He's been staying in his house part of the time. I know he likes drawings, so I made him a few sticks of colored chalk for him. Girl, that's so sweet. Are you secretly sweet? No. I don't know. I think you might be. Are you done? Go ahead and leave this package. And the pop girl. I get it. Yep. Good. Come on. We got a couple more stops to make. Heading to where the travelers are next. Neat. Oh yeah. Also, I ended up actually getting the pro version of voice mod, since there was a sale going on for it. So we'll have voice mod stuff eventually. Still working on getting that set up correctly. So, yeah, we'll figure that one out eventually. Girl, where's your exposition? There it is. Oh, hello, Otala. Atla, whatever your name is. Wasn't expecting you to be here right now. What was this person's voice? Oh no, no, I don't remember her voice. Atla. I don't remember what voice I did for her. Oh wait, yes I do. Forgot.
Well, time it is so you could leave some panfloritos for me and the travelers without anyone knowing it was you.
There we are. That was the voice.
You aren't as sneaky as you think.
I ain't trying to be sneaky. I just don't want people talking to me or asking a bunch of questions I don't want to answer.
Or thanking you for the things you do.
Crashlands these days ain't got no respect for their elders. Give her the package and let's go, Flux. Oop, that's attacking. Walking. Give package.
Thanks, Scrawl. I really appreciate it.
Let's go, Flux. We're stopping by Harlepool's expression. Man. The expression. Just the expression? Just right here? This last errand ain't really a delivery. I noticed the other day that the expression needs a little tending to. Could use some weeding out around the base. Maybe a bit of fertilizer. Clip, clip, clip. Clip, clip, clip. There, that's better. Thanks for the help, Flux. Harley. Oh, that's right, because of the... Yep, I remember now. I remember the voice now for this one.
Before you fly off, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank you for all the things you've been doing around the Grove. With everything that's going on, it's such a boon for Marla to have a capable steward keeping a careful eye on the area.
What? Steward? I ain't no steward. A steward is someone like Grandmammy, someone who can... Wait, someone people can turn to for guidance. Who helps take care of things when times are hard. Someone who can be relied upon. That ain't me.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you, girl. Except, that's exactly you. You've given me advice, tended to things, and around Harlepool. Looked in on the people who live nearby. You're someone who we all can look to and depend on.
Well, you should.
Rude.
Rude, Grawl. Sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. Harley, I know you're just being kind, but I don't deserve it. Grawl. We gotta get going, alright? It was good to see you, Harley. I'm sorry again. Come on, Flux, let's get out of here. Stop having trauma, Grawl. God damn it. Where are we? Wait, okay, we just need to leave Harlepool? Is that what we're doing? Just leave as awkwardly as we can. Are you happy now? No? Well then, you know what? And we're gonna talk to Harlepool. Or Harley.
Can't forget to... No, the other thing should happen first. You doing okay, Harley? Oh, hi, Flux. I'm alright. I've just been going over all of what needs to be done. There's a lot to manage, but that's the job of an elder managing.
Not only the job of an alder, not the alder's only job.
What are you having to manage? What am I not having to manage? The rest of Tetrapol's people are evacuating their grove, and coming here. Rosa still hasn't got those shelters finished. We're putting together creature comforts for those who have had to leave their things behind. But aliens dragging their tendrils on account of the resource are up. I'm worried about... Oh God, Christ. I can't read. I'm too drunk. I'm worried about Whirl and how he's getting settled. We don't have many sprouts, and I think he's lonely. Barley's research is going to be important in the coming days, so the sooner that's done, the better. But I don't know how it's going. The people here really rely on me. The people here rely on me. If I can't manage these things, what business do I have being an alder?
You're being much too hard on yourself, Harley.
Look, Harley, I'll give you less than one from my leadership training bootcamp for free. You need to delegate. What's the point of being in charge if you still do everything yourself? That's what peons are for. Jesus. You trust the people of the Grove, right? Trust them to do the job. They care about the same goals that you do. Let them manage the details, and you can manage the bigger picture. And maybe stop checking in on them so frequently. Micromanaging is annoying. Did someone ask you to say that to me? They know you mean well, but it's harder to get things done when it feels like someone's looking over your shoulder the whole time. Plus, we'll help out. Alright, fair enough. Plus, knowing that you're helping does make me feel a little bit better. By the way, if you're interested in the leadership training bootcamp, the remaining lessons are $19.99 creds each. There are 429 of them total. Remember, the first taste is free. After that, you have to pay. Pay with your soul.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Help out Harlequin.
Not that.
Wait, this? No, not this. No, wait. What is your goal, man? Are you just done? You're just like... So, do you want to talk about whatever that conversation with Harley was?
Not really, but I'm getting the feeling you ain't gonna leave me well enough alone.
It's like you really know us. Teardrop. What's wrong with being a steward? Steward?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's an honor, one I don't deserve.
But Harley's right. For all your grumbling, you are always taking care of people.
Stewards are supposed to think beyond themselves, beyond their own groves. And I can't. I'm always thinking about Vietnam flashbacks.
At a wall?
At a wall flashbacks. Yeah, can't take care of people now because I didn't back when it counted. I do it as penance, not as a calling.
You still do it. Isn't that better than the alternative? Why you do things is important, but isn't what you do more important?
Exactly, Jack. See? Juicebox knows what's up. Turn it just a bit there. There we are.
Would you even hear a calling over all that guilt that you're carrying around?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Juicebox, that's a little harsh.
No, I mean, I don't like it, but he ain't wrong. I need to think on this for a little while.
There we go. Character development, growth, emotional growth. That's what we need in the, well,
1OP, I guess.
Hey, Flux. Smells like you've been doing some fishing. Yeah, stinkbait is not an exaggeration. This stuff makes my eyes water. It turned my olfactory sensors off. Wait, I turned my olfactory sensors off ages ago, but I can still see the smell lines coming off of that stuff. Yeah. What's wrong, Owie? Owie? Ooey? Wee! Oh, I'm just feeling a little homesick, that's all. That smell reminds me of long days spent fishing in the depths of the abyssal shoal. Me and my pod mates would come home reeking. Fishing always worked up an appetite, but we weren't allowed in the heart cave until we washed up. Once we had our pod mother always had a big bowl of spicy fish stew waiting for each of us. What I wouldn't give for a taste of that right now. Now that I think about it, I don't think cooking is all that common among the Tendrum. There are panfloritos, but I haven't seen many hot meals. I've noticed those glowy fungal bulb fires are beautiful, but it's not quite the same sitting around a toasty magma hearth with something warm filling your belly. That does sound nice. I bet we could build something like that for the cabin. It might not be powered by deep sea volcanoes, but that'll make it easier to put together. I couldn't ask you to do that. You didn't. Besides, I want a hot meal too. Well, priorities, right? Okay. You have an exclamation mark now. Does that mean you're done researching? Good evening. Like something in the corner of my eye. Like a buzz or some shit. It's just annoying the piss out of me. Alright. Did I updated my... Hold up. I'm now just like paranoid. Like, I updated my stream settings, right? Like the title and everything? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. We're all good. Okay. Back to hubs. Oops. Okay. So what are we doing now? Wicker bombs, elixir of thrift. Okay. Alright, and the nerd doesn't have anything for us yet. Okay. What quests? Find someone in Threshold who knows how to hatch a bumbleboard egg. Me. You know what? We gotta do this right. Or wait, what's this resourceful? Talk to Threshold's new resource coordinator, Ushi. Yeah, let's figure this out. Okay, help Kleewick develop a way to get through the acid fog. Well, how have I not done that yet? I feel like I should have done that by now, right? A way through the acid fog. Journal. Check your dinner. Okay. Kleewick is worried his sister, Nixel... Oh, cool. I can do the male nerdy voice without feeling like I have a lack of female voices. Joined with the Nubbus, a group of Brubus following Barry. Not Barry, oh god. To go after her, he needs to head north. A pure activity has caused acid geysers to erupt from the fog body, creating a deadly fog that blocks the path. Help Kleewick develop a way to get through the acid fog. Yeah. Well, there's not really a whole lot here. The Fifth Arm have found two additional juice extraction facilities for me, as well as the jar. It might be worth checking out the other chiefs for intel or tech. To sneak past them. It's kind of the question, right? Like these are harvest bombs. But there's not really anything that allows me to sneak up. No. That's poison damage. That's just more fire, which is nice, but not what we're looking for. Let me go take a look here. Because that's one that's been annoying me. I have no idea how to actually get into that place. Even though I know it's possible. Like, this isn't even the right way to go. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Oh, you killed him. Good boy. Yeah, we needed the rocks anyways, probably, maybe. I don't know. Probably, actually. Alright, you guys can just give it up, yeah? Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just running on by. Huh. What are you? You seem differently colored. No? That might be something that I can sneak into. Okay. Never been as good at camouflage as some of the other Fifth Arm agents. I don't really like blending in. Seems like a handy skill to have here, though. Like, is there... Is there maybe like a... I don't know, like a quest I need to do? Is there just something I'm missing? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. This is a mystery, quite frankly.
So happy my audio output doesn't, or audio input doesn't actually capture the sirens of fire trucks driving by constantly. Because it's one of the stupidest things. Like, I live in an area where there's a bunch of, like, old people around. So there's constantly fire trucks driving by as, like, first responders to old people dying. Which I know sounds bad. But, like, it doesn't... like, it doesn't help that it's, like, the road right, like, literally right next to my apartment is where they drive on, and I'm just like, it's so loud. So loud and annoying. Alright, you. Erland, how's solving the Fanta mystery going? Oh, cool, right, this guy, I forgot about him. We're just gonna recycle a voice and go with the, yeah, something. Making progress. Like I told you before, no one's seen a Fanta egg out in the wild. But the Fantas are everywhere. What does that tell you? Maybe they're hiding their eggs? Could be, or maybe they've been in plain sight all along. Benny and Claude and me, okay, we've been talking. You've been conspiracizing. And we think the Fantades are actually the eggs. I'm sorry, wait, what? To confirm this here, we gotta get some of them Fantades, which will be tricky business, cause I got just the thing. I can't read. Before the way the husk washed out, I did some training with the Brubus for this special container. It's supposed to keep the Fantades stuffed inside from exploding, you know? Exploding on ya. Go on, give it heft. Okay. Cool. We have Fantade jug. This person, Bonnie, does not seem impressed. Banny. So what we gotta do is visit the spawner first. It's where a lot of them big Fantas hang out. Is hanging out a euphemism for something? I got no idea what you mean. Got a problem though. My slugger babies are still getting settled, and I don't want to leave them for too long. Not till they get more acclimated. Let me guess, you're gonna ask us to do it. Well, I was hoping you'd just volunteer. After all, the spawning forest is beset with the withering, which practically makes the Fantas there endangered. What do I need to do? Go to the spawning forest and collect a dozen or so Fantades. Fantades. Yeah, however many it takes to fill that jar. Then bring it back here. Should be pretty straightforward. Probably not. Probably gonna be a gigantic pain in the ass, but you know, it's fine. Forest, place, thing. Hello? Where at? Nope. Where do you want me to go? Collect. Spawning forest. Oh, there it is. Jesus. I was like, there's not a place called the Spawning Forest. It's right. Alright. So basically, actually, you know what? This is quite nice. Yeah, just go ahead and... Yep, there we go. Oop, oop. Okay, well, you did not do as well as you should have. Oh, there we go. It's, that's not helpful. Wait, they're coming for me. Why are you attacking me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many. I should be able to capture them really quickly, but they just keep blowing up. These guys are not helping. Ow. Rude. I don't even know why they're trying to kill me. Like, I didn't do anything to them. I didn't even hit them. What, you think you can just stop now? No. Huh. Well, I have no idea if this is actually working. I have 24 of them now, though. Do your thing. Do the little Fantades. Fanta, 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 Fanta. Okay, we have 20. That should be enough, right? That's gotta be enough. Nice. Nice. Slap. Okay. That is hopefully enough. I hate that there's not a teleport. Wait, that might actually be a teleport. Right up there. Let's see. Yeah, because there's like a little bit of land right there. Maybe there is a teleport. We'll find out. Chat, have you ever been nostalgic for like a soda or food that you had when you were younger that you just had all the time? And then when you really think about it, you're just like, man, no. That actually sounds awful right now. Because you're like, oh yeah, Fanta, or like whatever drink or food you think about. For me right now, it's Fanta. For some weird reason, don't know why. Can't say. But yeah, you just like, oh yeah, just like the immediate thought is like, oh yeah, it was really good. I remember it being, you know, something I had a lot when I was younger. And then you're just like, you actually start remembering the taste of it, and you're just like, oh yeah. No, that sounds awful. That sounds just horrible right now. I feel like that every once in a while, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna do that. I was like, oh man, you know what? I should go get some Fanta. And now I'm just like, no, that's not gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna do that at all, actually. Alright, so it seems like that was not a teleporter. I don't understand the frame drop between, like, on this game. Sometimes it's really good, you know, smooth frame rate. And other times it chugs. I don't know why. Wait, what do you mean once that jar is filled? Hello? Do I need more? What do you mean? Was I not in the spawning? Oh, I wasn't specifically in the spawning forest. I'm sorry. Here, let me go back specifically to the fucking spawning forest. cheeses. So stupid. Come on. Keep them coming. Come. Come on. No, don't do that. There we go. Perfect. You just keep doing that. Okay, nope. You're done. Come on. Just 2 more. Worthless. You have failed me for the last time. You. Perfect. 2. Perfect. And I'm immortal now, so. Ooh, amazing. How many Fantades you can fit in one jug? Yeah, I know, right? All 37 of them. They're pretty squishy when they aren't exploding. Probably also when they are exploding. Speaking of, we should get back to Erland. Erland. With these ASAP and the jars buzzing like an angry beehive. It's fine. Quack, quack. Dead. Quack, quack, quack. Dead. It's... Yeah, like there's really not a quicker way here. Kinda sad, really. Oh, stop it. Okay. And up here, then down here. Then over here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. No, wait. I'd know that sound anywhere. It's a bunch of angry Fantades. Looks like the jug kept on nice and snug, and as far as I can tell, it didn't look like you're missing any limbs. I can confidently say that all limbs are fully accounted for. Brandy and Claude and me have been theorizing on how to encourage those Fantades to turn into an egg. First, Claude was thinking that you could just shake them real hard. Just like any baby. I'm gonna go ahead and take a few steps back. Well, the more we thought about it, the more it just made sense. Fantades have got to be carrying the eggs inside of them, probably right alongside the eggs to be the Fantades. Wait, what? You've seen the Fantades creature yet? Don't it just seem right that you gotta shake them up? Shake, shake, shake. Wait, you actually want me to shake this jug? You said this was your first idea. Can we hear the other ones? When the first idea is good, why bother with the second one? Exactly. Yeah, see? It's never have a backup plan. Just always go with your first gut feeling. I'm just gonna mix a little sunsap and there we go. What the fuck?
Erland, you just threw it on the ground.
Oh, sorry. It right out of my tendrils. That thing's vibrating so much, they must really be angry. Why don't you go ahead and pick it up and give it a good old shake? Maybe a little ways away from me.
Trying to kind of spice up Erland's voice. Shake. Oh god. Ow.
It worked. But I'll be.
Lux, you laid an egg.
I gotta write this up. I gotta let the whole world know by this time next year we could be ranching Fantas. Thanks for your help, Flux. I know Bonnie and Clyde is stand by your creature rearing abilities. So why don't you go ahead and raise this little Fanta as your own?
Seems only fair since she had to explode to get it. Yeah, that was a lot of damage, actually. Fanta egg.
Fanta, Fanta. Don't you want that Fanta, Fanta?
Okay, well, cool. We have a Fanta egg. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we have it. And I guess that's all that matters. But I see an egg. Cool. We'll figure you out later. What next? So that did not get us camouflage, sadly. Improbus of threshold, getting all the resources. I guess we'll talk to this person. Why not? Please. Threshold. Since all the valley people are dead, I guess we'll just go with Valley Girl voice for this person, whoever this is. Oh wait, no, that's right. This was the bird. They all sound the same. I don't know if I could even mix up the voices like that. We'll find it out. We'll figure it out. Hey there, are you Cooksy? Cooksy? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your voice.
Oh, hello. You, startled me. Do you require, help with something? I hope not.
Actually, we heard you might need help. Flixit and Screevious at Southwatch said you could use some assistance.
They did? Oh no. Do you think that they think... Wait.
What?
Do you think they think I'm doing a bad job?
That's not what they said. I'm not reading that. I don't know what that...
Oh, no.
Okay, sure. Even people doing a good job need help sometimes.
I guess that's true.
Right, so what do you need help with?
Well, ever since Nixel left, I've been in charge of resource management. And I'm having trouble keeping up with what's happening at each of the watches.
It's such a sad face.
They all have assignments to keep an eye on Husk activity and gathering things we need in Threshold. But I don't know what those things are. I'm just guessing.
Okay, sure. Well, you could check in with each of the watch teams. Just ask them.
I can't do that. They think I can't do my job.
Lux, a little help here. You're the one with management experience. and I know how much you love wrangling feelings. Poor juice box. You deserve this though. Maybe Flux and I can check in with the watch teams, see what they're up to, and and how they're doing. Report back.
You would do that? Oh, thank you.
It's just fully devolved into like an old granny voice. Yep, no problem. We're leaving to do that right now, in fact.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Flux, let's get out of here. I'll have to work on those voices. I hate that voice. Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we seeing? Why do I have no water? Did I not get more water? I did not get more water. I'm gonna have to take a water break here pretty soon. East watch. West watch. North watch? No north watch. Alright, we'll go to west watch first. We will not go to West Watch first, because we need to go over there. And I have no floors. I have no floors. Sad. Alright. Well, that's completely fixable though. Girl, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way. Okay, there we go. The hearth of a home. Oh, Grawl has another thing to do. Okay, well, good for you, Grawl. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, we'll just do all of it. There we go. Where did I... They're there. Where am I going? Don't you try and attack me. Bitch, I will fuck you up. Oh, whoopsies. I did the thing again where it automatically equips my weapon. And then I unequip it because I'm trying to re-equip my weapon that's already equipped. There we go. The bridge has been repaired. Ooh, more fuzzies. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had hive. Oh god. You bitch. He blew up a flower on me. That was... I mean, that's exactly what I was going to do, so you can't really say it wasn't fair. Because that was totally fair. It's exactly what I was actually going to do. And I was trying to destroy their home, so... meh. I guess you guys, win the moral victory this time around. Would your hitboxes stop lying to me, please? Because I'm like, there's sometimes when I'm just like clearly out of hitbox and it's just like, no, I'm going to hit you anyways. Yep, it's hive again. Nah, this is fine.
You guys have fun. I'm leaving. Westwatch. Rookson. Ruxon? Rookson. I don't actually know which one's talking. Scree. Hmm. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, you're fishing. You're fishing, so we're going to. We can recycle the fisher voice. For probably both of you. I don't know. I'm unsure. Fishing voice was just German. It's a German accent, yeah. Finally, you're late. Late for what? Oh, okay, so this is the Tendrum. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm only gonna have to do these voices like every once in a while. Rookson, I don't think Threshold sent this purpley flower. Okay. There's no time. Thanks you, we're way behind on our fishing quota for the Threshold. But I just got here. Exactly. Now grab a pole and help us catch up these fish. Do you have any idea what Cooksey will do to us if we don't meet our quota? Not really, no. What will Cooksey do? Let's just eat. Nobody knows. I know. Not knowing is the scariest thing of all. Are you going to help me fish, or are you just going to stand there? Apologies for my friend's demeanor. There's Rooksy. Rookson? I'm Lena. Perfect. It's a perfect voice. I'm Flux, and this levitating satisfactory is my friend Juicebox. Nice to meet you. Say, while you're here, mind helping us catch a few fish? We're trying to help Threshold with the resource shortage. Okay, we'll do what we can. Fantastic. Really? Really? Fucking pain in the ass. Stop it. Where did another one come from? Fucking die. Jesus. Ooh. Electrojelly. Electrogel. Ooh, lucky catch. Okay, that's all of it. That's all of it? Hello? Oh no. Never mind. I need more. Ooh, hello. It's 5 of 15. Bleh. Bleh. Bleh, I say bleh. No, I don't want... Ugh. Just let me fish. Mish. We're almost there. They'll all turn green eventually. It's so close. Come on. I don't actually know if they're ever going to sync up. There they are. Really? Frickin' fish landed on me and hurt me. Really? That's what we're going with. There's chaos everywhere. That was, you know what? Not good enough, apparently. We need one more. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Just all line up. Just all of you line up. Was there for like a fraction of a second. There it is. Jeez. Okay. Alright. New. Here's your pile of fish. Be careful. They're still squelchy.
Is that it? That's all the fish you could master? That's barely make a dent.
Vixen, we've talked about this. Any help is welcome, no matter how small. Thanks for all the fish. Sorry I didn't catch more. Maybe I need better bait? What are you two using?
Nothing, that's the problem. We haven't had time to figure out how to make bait. We've been too busy catching fish.
Wait, what? Isn't that backwards? There's plenty of critters in the husk that might make good bait, but they're so slippery, we can't get them. We know a Tindrum who's pretty good at stuff like making nets. I bet they could figure it out. That'd be something. Then we could make all the bait we need. If you're all done talking nonsense, there are thousands of fish we still haven't caught. Good day. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Thousands of fish they haven't caught. Grawl can probably come up with a way to make nets out of husk materials. Let's see if they have any insights. Okay. Can do. But, real quickly, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, get some water. I'll be right back. Break.
Alrighty, chat. Back. We're back to gaming. Alright, got my water now. Let's see. Right, we were talking with Grawl. Oh. Okay, we're not talking with Grawl, we're just doing the things. Okay. Do that. Then we do this. And then we do more of that, and there we go. Okay. We have a hearth. Hearth and home. Huzzah. Okay. My room has at least one table and 3 chairs. Jesus, man. You are getting picky. What? What do you mean it isn't mine to take? Oh. The floor. Never mind. Just being stupid. Okay, we can't flip the hearth. So we're just gonna put it... You know what? We're gonna put it in the middle of the room. It's gonna look so fancy. You wouldn't even believe it. Okay, so table. Nope, those are chairs. It's okay, we need them. That's more chairs. That's still not what we need. We need this. There we go. Clay and stone. Well, we can make the clay. And we can make the stone. Yay. Table. There we go. Table. And 1, 2, 3 chairs. So we go. You're so happy. And then we are going to move this. Over there. Perfect. So you are at 90% insight speed. Good on ya. Good on ya. Lasagna. Okay. So he's doing that. Build and place a hearth. Well, guess what I did? What do you want from me, game? Build and place it. I did. It's right there. Howie, what do you think of that? Think of the hearth. It's perfect. The hearth has increased the coziness of this building by 217%. I've been working on a little surprise for this occasion. Close your eyes. No, never. What did you do? Now I've made some modifications since I've only got... Wait. Oh, never mind. I've had to make some modifications since I've only got mantelfish to work with. But I hope you like it. I call it chunk pod soup. Howie, this smells amazing. And it tastes even better. Makes me feel like I can take on the world. You're a great cook, Howie. Howie? I'm so happy you like it. Here, I wrote the recipe down in case you ever want to make it yourself. Huzzah. Huzzah, brah. Okay. Chunk pod soup.
Beep. What is the recipe? What are your recipe? Fish, trunk pods. I see. Yeah. Ooh, that does not actually help me in any way except for health. Alright, and then this is our next upgrade. Oh, but that's incredibly easy. Way better. Yeah, we'll craft this. Because we've needed better food for a little while. My healing just ain't what it used to be. Alright, let's go back to Harlepool real quick. Let's bang out these last few quests that are apparently here. Get to it. Get to it. Are you one of the quests? You are one of the quests. Okay. I don't remember this person's voice, so I'm just gonna go with something. Flux, I'm glad you stopped by. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but I've got to ask you a favor of you. Happy to do what I can. What's going on? We've been working on these popwood cabins for people coming in from Tetrapol, but we're way behind. Harley's getting antsy and we're running out of space. We need help. Yeah, I don't remember any of these people's voices. I don't remember any of the voices I did for these people. Wait, what? I don't need help. I don't need help. Rosa, you do. This is too much work for one person to get done in time without working themselves to the ground. And I can't help you right now on account of my injury. You don't think I can do it? You don't think I can do it? Wait, you don't think I can do it? I can't believe this. It's just going straight into Scottish. I was trying to go for... I can't remember his voice, his name. Rosa, I mean, what am I about... Wait. What I'm about to say with... Wait. To say with as much love in my heart as possible, it's not about you. The people from Tetrapol need shelter, and we don't have enough right now. That's the long and short of it. Ain't no shame in needing help or asking for it. I have to go check on something. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, it's something. Is she gonna be okay? Great voice for her. I hope so. I suppose I could have handled that better, but I didn't mean to get sharp with her. I'll give her a little space. Between Harley's badgering and the repairs needed around the grove, and the unfinished shelters, all our nerves are a little frayed. Biological entities have entirely too many feelings. Yeah, because you weren't crying about lost packages last night. Anyway, what do you need us to do, buddy? Buddy! Love the name. It's a stupid name. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh no, I could do the stupid South Park Canadian accent.
we've got some of the cabin pieces in progress, but we need a lot more if we want to finish the shelters anytime soon. I'll get you a list of what all we still need. We'd be grateful for whatever help you can provide. Thanks, Flux. There we go. Huzzah. More quests. Weeds. Jalen. You know what? We're gonna do the shitty South Park Canadian accent. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with these words, but we're gonna try. Because it's a stupid accent, like, I'm not your buddy, pal. You're not my pal, buddy. If Harley sent you to check in on my progress, it hasn't changed since yesterday. This is just straight up, like, old radio announcer. No, never mind. We're not going with the Canadian accent. It's just radio announcer. And you can tell her that it ain't gonna go any faster than the more she asks. What are you working on anyway? Putting together some items for the people of Tetrapol. Most of them have had to leave their things behind. We're doing what we can to replace some of the basics. The problem is that my usual gathering spots have been overrun with aggressive critters, and I haven't been able to get the materials I need. We're pretty good at collecting materials. What do you need? No. Okay, his voice might change here. I don't know. No. I've got to get the materials myself. Otherwise, I can't ensure the quality. And I'm not about to make anything subpar, but I've been hearing about all the things you've been doing around the mantle. Think you could clear the creatures out of my foraging spots for me? Oh yeah, no sweat. My middle name isn't the Exterminator for nothing. If you could get Harla off my back, that'd be helpful too. I know she means well, and she's trying to look after the grove, but she's gotta trust that we're all doing our best. You know what? Never mind that. If you can clear out those areas, that'll be more than enough. Look for small regions marked on by a couple torches. Just like this, like, what's it, mid-Atlantic voice that doesn't actually exist kind of a thing. That's a hilarious deal, which is like the mid-Atlantic radio voice is not a real thing. It was never a real accent. I think they just used it for like a fake radio voice on TV shows, which is, again, to me, hilarious. Because it is an accent that people do think exists. Not everyone, mind you, but enough people make it funny. Ow. Would you... I hate how zoomed in this area is. Why? Why was this necessary? Stop the zoom. God. Come on, get off the freaking dock. Jesus. juicy gems. Lovely. Lovely, lovely juicy gems. Anyways. God, I keep getting those ones explode. It's also not the weapon I need. Shit. It's all falling apart. Okay, was that... What is this? Hello? What are you? Training bracelets. What do you do? Ooh, that's a new set. Chemist. Okay. Weaken your attackers wearing them down over time with powerful poisons. Fun. We don't have any room for it on this set, but we can make a new set. With poison. And blackjack. And a knife, I guess. I don't know. Not really sure on that one. East foraging spot. There we go. There we go. I don't know why, but I'm just not, like, my mic was not in a place where I wanted it to be. This is not the set I want to be using. There we go. Thank you. Oh no. I'm already yawning. I'm already sleepy. It's been a long day, chat. It's been a long day. Where I had to be, I don't even know if I said this, but I had to be up at like I had to be up at my normal time because my what? Hold up. What is the enemy here? Is it the elephants? What? Yep. Bantas and trunkles. Sad. But yeah, I had to go into my normal time or go to work at my normal time because my boss didn't want to tell me until 30 minutes into my shift that I actually had the day off. That was when I got my first email telling me that, oh, by the way, you don't have to work today. It's like, really? Really? That's when you're gonna tell me? Oh, God, it's all coming together to kill me. Hooray. Oop. Someone got zooped by the auto mod. Sad day for you. I also don't know why. Sometimes my OBS wants to be like, oh, we're gonna change up the dock sizes for no apparent reason. So that way you can't even read the chat. Even if it does come up. Okay, I think that was everything. Return to Jalen. Okay, Jalen. Don't remember where Jalen was. I think it was in our purple.
Jalen, we cleared out those areas for you. You should be safe to forage whatever materials you need.
Really? You did it?
I can't remember his voice, so I'm just going with the Sean Connery again. Sean Connery. Of course. Oh, that's Juice Box. Of course, we always deliver. We have to. It's part of the contract.
That's amazing. I'll get to it right away. And you know what? I'll even share some of my schematics with you in case you want to craft anything yourself.
Yay. Schematics.
The last of my kind.
It's about the best Sean Connery I can do, and I know it's not good. Cool. Okay, now what? Not enough shelter. Oh, we need to go crafting these things. Okay, well. Hold, please, chat. We have craftables to craft. Quite. Okay. Oh, go that way. Oh, cool. And now we are all out of ideas. Sad. Okay, so we need this. Alright. 2 pop pedal doors, 1 more pop cork pillar, 4 windowed pop walls, and 12 pop can't speak. Alright, we have like none of these. None of the materials. We need more pop bark. And pop cork something or others. Okay. That should be everything that we need. Hopefully that should be everything that we need. Alright, we have the doors. We need windowed somethings. Ah, we can actually make different walls that I did not know about. Okay, well, pop cork pillar, windowed pop wall, pop bark flat planks. Okay, the flat planks we can do. Jesus. I gotta just step that poor creature. He didn't even deserve that. It's just like, I'm gonna attack you for taking my food source. And like I was just like, no. Die. It was actually kind of sad. This is the most one-sided fist fight. Let's see here.
almost there. Oof. Alright. This might be a shorter stream again because I am really tired. Yet again. I've been getting very good sleep today, or this week. Hopefully I'll get some good sleep on Friday going into Saturday. But yeah, it's not been a good sleep week, sadly. Too stressed about work, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we have that, and now we have windowed pop wall, which we need more shard things for. We need more ray bands for this. Okay, there we go. That should be everything. Yes. Back to Harlepole. Ugh, again, just sleepy. Just so sleepy. Alright. Bye, Marla, you did it. Flux, I can't thank you enough. We'll get these cabins finished right away. I'm paraphrasing. Oh boy. Alright. How do... Can't remember what this person's voice was either. I just did it. The brain cells are dying again. Yeah. I don't know. Just keep doing the stupid Scottish accent or Irish accent. Oh, would you look at that? All the shelters are done. Thanks for helping out, Flux. Couldn't have done this on my own. Not in time. Not in the time we were needing things done by. I was really behind. And I was too scared to tell you. Scared to tell me why? I didn't want to I didn't want you to be disappointed in me. I wanted to show you I could handle things. You should be focused on healing up, and I didn't want to add to your stress. Rosa, I want to be clear. This much work would have been too much for me to handle on my own. I'm sorry so much was put on you so fast. It was too much pressure, and I'm sorry I couldn't help the way I would have wanted to. But I've never for a moment doubted your abilities. I'm proud. This is a great voice for this. I'm proud of what all you've done. Soon, you won't need my help at all anymore, and the workshop will be yours in your very capable care. Not too soon. I definitely still need you around, buddy. Buddy! Hey, buddy. Such a stupid voice. Okay, so we've got all those quests taken care of. That didn't do anything for us except for, you know, yeah. Taught us that we have different variants of the walls that we can make, but I don't really care that much. Fleewick,
What do you need? I don't understand. Cleewick is worried his sister, blah blah blah, creating a deadly fog that blocks the path. Help Cleewick develop a way through the fog. I guess because I remember him saying that we had to do, like, to help other people. So... ask Lena about making bait. Oh, from husk critters. Gotcha. Wait, we already... yeah, that's right. Westwatch. We're going back. We're running it back. It's okay, Trent. We're gonna run it back. Soon we'll be knee deep in fish. Yeah, sucking nerd. Okay. Lena. Nope, just talk. Hey, Lena. Scraw? Scraw! This was German, right? Oopsies. Didn't mean to hit my mic stand arm. You scared the beak right off of me. Don't sneak up on people while they're fishing. Were you fishing? It didn't look like it. I'm working my way up to it. I have a process. Valley. Right. Hush, Roxanne. Welcome back, Flux. And Juicebox. Did your friend get those nets figured out? They sure did. We're well on our way to catching all kinds of squirmy wrigglers. Bleh. That's great news. And hey, I came up with an idea for some bait we could try. Give it this a shot. Sticky stink ball. That sounds even worse. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind making some of that bait for us? We've got our tendrils real full. We've got stuff to do too, you know. Come on, Juicebox. They need our help. We ain't got much to offer in exchange, but we could probably muster up something to make it worth your time. Right, Roxanne? Yes, fine. We'll give you something in exchange for the bait. Now, please leave your skeins of fish away. Crafting. Teleporting and crafting and going back and forth. Would really prefer if I could craft from my inventory so I don't have to run all the way around. Okay, and we need... yes. I'm fading slowly, chat. Tough net. Okay. I was really hoping we weren't actually gonna need all this. Okay, so we need cheese. Okay. We need the tough net, which comes from the rib rock, which comes from the blah 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 and the blah 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 blah. This is my hell, chat. This is my hell. It's collecting things for eternity. You know what I really love about games like
Satisfactory, and well, Satisfactory mainly. In some other games. No, I'm not being fair. But Satisfactory is the best example so far that I can think of. Is eventually, like, yeah, you start off, you know, very basic stuff. You're just taking a mining pick to an ore vein to collect minerals or collect iron or copper or something. You know, whatever you are there, whatever you're there for. But then you start to automate things. And once you've automated it, it's just done. It just collects it all for you. And you set up the next part of automation. You don't have to keep just futzing around with everything and be like, oh, I need to go grab into the wild and spend 4 hours collecting this. Nah, it's just there for you. Satisfactory, it's just like, they put it there, then you go grab it, and it's all automated and ready to go, and I don't know. I probably won't play Satisfactory on stream though, because Satisfactory is A, absurd with how much stuff it has to be done to actually beat the game, and B, it's kind of one of my happy me time games where if I do play it, it's gonna be for like a day that I don't have anything else to stream, really. Where am I going? What am I doing? And it'll be just kind of a one-off sort of deal. We needed this. Oh, cool. We're at the East Watch. Cool, cool, cool. Like, I know I've found some of those rib things before. Where the hell are they now? Oh my god. Again with you. There. Are you happy? I honestly can't find any more of those rip thingies. Like, they're just nowhere to be found. They used to be. I know I've seen them before. But I can't find them now, apparently. Like, that's the smaller one. Are they up here-ish? Man, I have no idea. I have no idea where these things are. Okay, there one is. Jesus. Rarest material in the game so far. Yeah. But yeah, I love games that let me just completely automate most things. Where it's just like, when you want to go to it, you know, when you need that resource, it's just there for you. Sitting in a storage, Just wait. Not like where I have to come out here, run around for like 5 hours and be like, I still haven't really found what I need. I have some gripes with this game. Like, most notably, the fact that even like the smaller monsters are kind of annoying still, but like the ones that are exactly your level can basically one-shot you. Not a fan of that for some obvious reasons. But yeah, like this, like I found one of those stupid rib thingies. And I'm almost positive I need more, but I don't know, let's go back to town and or back to the home and see what we can see. Find what we can find. Screech. Ugh. No, we got it all. Never mind. It's fine then. That's fine then. We only need it, like, I don't know how many of these. Oh, okay. So we need that to catch these. Yeah. Which are going to be somewhere around here. Somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, there one is. This is going to be just a giant pain in the ass. Okay, that's 4, 3. 4. Cool. And these little jelly beans. Ooh. And a new juicy gem. Juicy gem. Actually, that kind of reminds me. What are we at? Oh, we're at 5. Hell yes. Pet recovery and blah, 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 muscles. Juke. Max HP boost. Yeah, let's do that. Oh god, it's so bright. Again, just... Even my camera on auto brightness can't figure out what to do with that. It's just like... I'm sorry, is there even... is there a brightness I can like go down to? Nope. Nope, we're just... It's too bright. Oh, we might get a 2 for here. There we go. Alright. We got all we need. We can make the fishy bait. The sticky bait. Oh, that's why it sounds bad to me. I just realized. Yeah. Okay. So now sticky bait. So Roxen and Lena. Oh, teleport. Okay. Almost there.
here are your sticky string balls as promised. I'd say enjoy, but that's gonna be kinda hard. They live up to the name. I'll be a Wompet up a log tree. Ugh, I miss Wompets. They were adorably derpy. I'll be a Wompet up a log tree. This'll be perfect. Hey, Rookson, we got some bait. Good, yes, bait. I think there was mention of an exchange. Fine, take this. You can use it to get out of my face faster. Now move along. We've got fish to catch. What is it? It's a spooky doll. Oh, spooky, spooky, scary, scary. Okay. What do you do? Spooky doll. You are... Ooh, another new equipment set. Arbiter. You've made a pact with a strange being, becoming resilient and powerful. Terms and conditions may apply. Ooh. That's nice. Each time you take damage from your pack, you attune further to the void, gaining power many would consider to be tasty. Okay. That's weird, but sure, whatever. So tasty. Okay, and then... yeah. Applying poison, gives you haste. Okay, that's cool. That works. What? Yeah, you apply bleeding. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. But... alright, so we finished up that quest line. Still need to get the East Watch. Yeah. Oh, God. So sleepy. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Again, it has been a long, long day. I've been very busy. So, I'm going to go to sleep early today, and Friday I will hopefully be able to actually get some rest to be good and stream happy on Saturday. Let's see here. Yeah, and hopefully I will have the video edited on Friday, and we'll have it posting on Saturday, just probably right before stream, quite frankly. Which it's gonna be my first video. And it's actually kind of poetic in a sense, because the first video is going to be on RuneScape Dragon Wilds and the early access of it. Which it's kind of funny because RuneScape was literally the first MMO I ever played. So it's kind of, kind of interesting that the first YouTube video, fully edited YouTube video that I'm going to put out, is RuneScape related. So I think it's fun and interesting. But yeah, that should be set up this Saturday and go out this Saturday. And hopefully people give it a watch. But yeah, thank you everyone who came by. Thank you as always, wherever you are in the world. Have a good morning, evening, night. Have a good one. Bye-bye.